here's the thing. I grew up with both parents. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but who has to hide how good their life was? Facts. That's word. It's just one of, cause like I'll be saying shit like, yeah, my parents came. They be like, parents? What do you mean? Parents with an S. Like I'm like, oh my bad. I ain't mean to disrespect. Cause I know who my enemies are. You know, my enemies are children of divorce. I'm not talking about if you grew up with a single parent. I'm talking about if your parents got divorced, you walk in the room and see me and you blame me. And it's like, yo, it's not my fault. Your parents got divorced, bro. It's your fault, dog. You couldn't hold your family together like I did, all right? I got good grades, stayed out of trouble. You got weird in 8th grade, wanted to dye your hair blue and wear net t-shirts with your nipples out, and your dad stopped believing in you, okay? Now you taking it out on us, right? You feel that? It's weird, bruh. Like, I got problems. I got real life problems. Like, my dad's trying to kick me off the family plan right now. Like, dog, I'm a part of this family, Dad. Like, what's going on, dog? It's 3 of us. Just pay the 90. Like, why are you... What point are you trying to prove right now? I'm a part of this family, right? You gonna put me on, like, a solo plan? Like, an orphan plan? Ew. I'm gonna be walking around with an Obama phone. No. Pay the 90. I'm already grandfathered in, Dad. Because when he's trying to prove a point, you're going to make me re-budget my budget. Now I got to cut things out my life. Now I got Hulu with ads. You out here embarrassing me in front of my girl and shit. Like, you got commercials? Like, I'm sorry. It's a little tight right now. I needed to save $5.99. My dad's ruining the family name because he's trying to prove a point, dog. Oh, the Johnsons, they got Hulu with ads. They fiscally conservative. Stop. Here's why he's mad. He's mad because I called in as him into Verizon, which I did. Because I needed an upgrade, but I didn't have an upgrade, but his line did. So I took his upgrade, put it on my line. Because I needed a new iPhone. And because dads never use their phones right. They always get the wrong phones when they upgrade. They pull out like a Samsung 22. It's like, Dad, get the fucking iPhone, Dad. He's like, no, it comes with the MLB package. It's like, dog, get the iPhone, dog. So I got the iPhone, and like iPhones are expensive now, right? But they ask you, do you want to pay now or do you want to charge it to the bill? And I was like, charge that bitch to the bill. Daddy got it. Dad was pissed. He called me. He was like, yo, did you call into Verizon as me? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, did you steal my upgrade? I was like, yeah. He was like, that's identity theft. And I was like, Dad, you named me after you, bro. You gave me your identity, all right? You didn't know me coming out the womb. You ain't know my energy. You didn't know what kind of man I was gonna be. I'm the kind of man that's gonna steal your upgrade, dog. So don't ruin my family plan, because here's why he's fucking up the game, because it's like, bro, I was gonna have a family of my own, get them iPhones on his family plan. That was my family plan. We was gonna be like LeBron and Bronny Jr., you know what I mean? Same team. These are my problems. Here's another one. My mom hit me up and she was like, hey, do you want to come home? And I was like, yeah, I'll pull up. And she was like, okay, let me know when you buy a plane ticket. I said, no, Mom, you let me know when you buy my plane ticket. I don't know what's happening with this family right now, but we need to have a meeting soon. And she's like, no, you need to buy it this time. You're an adult. And I was like, Mom, I'm 35 years old. I'm a baby. What do you mean buy my own plane ticket? I don't know how to buy a plane ticket. This is how I go to the airport. I show the lady my confirmation number. She walks me to the plane, introduces me to the pilot. The pilot gives me wings and a snack pack, sits me down in seat 1A. We fly, take off, and land. And then a lady comes with a wheelchair. I get into the wheelchair. I'm so tired because I got to fly direct. If I get a layover, I could get lost. And then the lady pushes me to both of my parents. And I make both of my parents pick me up, and they run out the car, and they give me a kiss on each side of the cheek. Then I make my dad lift me up out the wheelchair. His only begotten son, 228-pound, 8-ounce baby boy. And then I call shotgun and make my mom ride in the back. That's how I fly. That's how I fly every time. My mom would not tell me why she was doing this, though. I was like, Mom, you need to tell me. She was like, nope, I'm not saying anything. And I had to threaten her. This was my first time I threatened her. I was like, Mom, if you do not tell me, I'll call CPS right now. I'll go to a foster family. She was like, no, I'll tell you. It was your dad. Your dad said I need to cut the umbilical cord. And I was like, what? Cut the umbilical cord? Mom, get your ass over here right now. I'm never cutting this thing. This is where my vitamins and nutrients and my Venmos come through, you know?